Hiya, my name is Stacy Townsend, and let's learn to play better pickleball with Pickler and USA Pickleball.
I'm Stefan Jolicchio, pickleball coach and founder of Jolie Sports in South Florida. If you're just stepping on the pickleball course, there are a few basics to success that you should know.
For instance, keep your paddle up, be in an athletic stance with your knees bent, take short back swings, hit the pickleball out in front of your body, and exercise patience. These quick tips will go a long way.
Another basic to success is called positioning. Being at the right place at the right time can win you a lot of points on the pickleball court.
With that said, the general rule of thumb on the pickleball courts is to work your way to the non-volley zone line, or the kitchen line, as soon as possible, whether you are the server or receiver, as most points in pickleball are won there. But remember, in pickleball, there is a two-bounce rule. In other words, the serve must bounce and the return to serve must bounce. This is why, when you're the serving team, you should stay back at the baseline to prepare for the return to serve, since you are not allowed to volley the return. By staying back at the baseline, you'll give yourself plenty of room for the return to bounce. Then, after the third shot, you and your partner, as the serving team, should immediately work your way to the kitchen line. Depending on your style of play, you can be aggressive and get all the way to the kitchen line as soon as you know who's hitting the third shot. Or you can be methodical and only move in when you know you hit a good shot. Either way, be sure to do three things. 1, follow the flight of the pickleball in order to cover the most likely shots from your opponents. 2, split step before your opponents make contact in order to prepare for your shot. And 3, stay linked with your partner about 6 to 8 feet away to avoid leaving open holes on the court. If you are the returning team, only the player receiving the serve should be behind the baseline. The non-receiving player should already be positioned at the kitchen line. Once the receiving player strikes a serve, that player should immediately join his or her partner at the kitchen line.
Remember, most points are won at the non-volley zone line, so it is imperative that you try to make your way up there as soon as possible.
And while it is important to feel comfortable from any place on the court, you generally want to stay out of this area, known as the transition zone, as it is too easy for your opponents to hit aggressive, winning shots. So know where to start on the pickleball court. Remember to let the serve and return bounce. Do your best to get to that kitchen line and out of the transition zone, and then hold the kitchen line until you win the point.
If you like this pickleball video, be sure to share it with your pickleball friends and partners, and we'll see you out on the pickleball courts.